10 new pence for the Givey. It's from 1972. Hello, hello. Welcome, y'all. We're going to hang out, look at some notes. Let us know if you're looking for anything specific. Here's a Yugoslavia 1990 500 dinara. Evening, everybody. Next up, we're going to be looking at this gigantic 500 rubles, 1912. I actually have sequentials. It's really nice. Catherine, not tonight. I'm expecting some in any day. I'll message you. We'll message you, when we are going to have them for the show. Because I know you're looking for them. Yeah. Evening, everybody. We've got British Armed Forces 10 new pence sequential set for the Givey Cook Islands 2021 $3 polymer up right now. We did get in some cool where did I put that thing? Let me grab it. Some cool Russians. Evening. So here's 40 rubles 1917. It's really nice. Russia. Ethanol's in on that one. Enjoy ethanol. Thank you. Here's a 20 1917 Russia. I have another one in here I'll find. It's a 1 kopek. It's in here somewhere. I got it today too. Enjoy. These things are awesome. Tiny little notes. Next up, we're going to do a Qatar, 1 dinar. It's uncirculated. And that one's from 2015. Qatar. I do have some World War II stuff in here, at least one really cool occupation note. Take a look at. Got Angola, 200 kwanzas, 2020, an uncirculated polymer. Next up, here's a hyperinflation note, Germany. It's going to be 2 million marks. It's from 1923. Germany. Oh, I like this one too. If you like the Russian stuff, ethanol, here's a cool one that'll be coming up. Or any of y'all. I forgot I did get this worked up today. This is pretty sweet. It's a 1,000 rubles, 1917. It's got a really pretty colorful reverse. This note's huge. I had to make that holder. Yeah. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Maldives. Beautiful 5-roof fire. Has a cool boat on it. See. Yeah, I have one with a sticker somewhere. But that's the canonization note, Philippines. It's on 80 something. Botswana. Nice polymer. It's uncirculated. From 2021. It's got a cool zebra security feature there. Good luck, y'all. Sticks, good to see ya. Congrats. Enjoy those awesome British Armed Forces notes. For our next givey, tell you what. Anywhere one of those is at. All right, we're going to do a polymer. We're going to do a polymer. Paraguay. It is All right, so next up. Oh, man, see, we'll do the monkey next. That's the one I wanted to do. Okay, so got a Germany 100 mark. That one's from 1996. Beautiful series from Germany. What's up, Miser? Good to see you. Got Siblanki Islands, Iceland, 2001, 500 kroner. Enjoy ethanol, sweet Siblanki. I always like to see Iceland. Israel, obsolete. Bank of Israel, 10,000 shekels. Next up, we've got a 2000 Suriname, 10 gulden. It is uncirculated. Beautiful hummingbird on there. If you like colorful notes, it fits the bill. Looking for this one Kopeck. Here's a couple cool ones there. All right. Next up, we're going to do a set of Argentinas. That's 2015. You got the 50 pesos, and then you got the 20 pesos there. Nice set from Argentina. Then we're going to go with Mauritania. It's a polymer. 2014. Has some cool, well, it's got a camel and some fish on it. Nice polymer from Mauritania. Got a 1918, 100 rubles. It's going to be Russia. Really cool note. She has a sickle in her hand and then some wheat there. Pretty. East Caribbean States polymer. It's going to be $2. It's for 40 years of independence. Has cool security fish and turtles on it. Netherlands, 5 gulden. That one's from 1973. Mm-hmm. Good night, ethanol. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Next up, we've got Philippines, 2 pesos, 1970. Then we've got Algeria. It's going to be 100 dinars. It's uncirculated. A really pretty note from 1992. What's up, HTC? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Next up, we got a cool snake note. 10,000 Cruzeiros, Brazil. That's on. Yeah, I had fun up there at the show. I think next time I'll probably just come back and visit. I like doing my online stuff, you know, but it was good to get to meet folks. I met a few folks. It was fun. Got a Biafra 68, 69, 1 pound. Yeah, it was. I went to stop by my dad's. I picked up some kind of head cold or something up there, but trip back was fun. How about you? Did you hook up with the gentleman who was reaching out to you from Huntsville? Got 1 yen Japan, y'all. That's a World War II era note. Let's see who's taking this Gibby. P. Corey. Good to see you, P. Corey. Enjoy that awesome Paraguay. We're going to do one more. I love this little welcome. Good to see you, P. Corey. All right, last one's going to be this awesome monkey. Venezuela. Very colorful. All right, y'all. We're going to hang out. Look at some cool notes. Here's Poland. It's going to be Tinge Unk, 2016. Nice. That's good. That's good you got to meet up with them or get in touch with them. Small world. I can't believe you were from Alabama too. There's no telling who all else is doing whatnot from Alabama. We got Isle of Man, 2009, 1 pound. Queen Elizabeth II. That's uncirculated. South Florida, 1 peso. 2016. (2024) 5 pounds sterling. King Charles polymer note, uncirculated. Winston Churchill on the reverse. England. MPC, 2 francs, World War II, France. Mindano, 2 pesos, emergency issue, Philippines. Hmm. I don't know that I have that one. Juan. Well, can't say that I have that for you, bud. I appreciate you asking. 10,000 lire, Italy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. I will double check though. I screenshotted you. 25,000 dinars, 2010. Iraq. Unk. Good, James. Good to see you. Get in on that givey. We got a monkey. Pup's gone nuts, y'all. Armenia. Excuse me. 10 dram features Jesus Christ. Uncirculated note. Crazy dog. Pretty bad luck. That's too bad. Czechoslovakia. 20 Quran. That one's going to be from 1994. A really pretty series. Czechoslovakia. We're going to go Turkey. Uncirculated note. 5,000 lira. Ashley, pretty note. Very colorful. Good to see you. Enjoy. Thank you, Ashley. Next up, we've got Japan. It's going to be a 1930 10 yen. Pretty cool note. Decent condition. Japan. Hey, make sure y'all are in on that givey. We got the cool monkey going. Pretty note. We've got Vietnam, 1966, 500 dong. Cool warrior looking dude, samurai. Good luck, y'all. Super cool. Linda takes it down. Enjoy that monkey note. At Granger, we're for the ones who pay attention. The monkey note. All right, y'all, let us know if you want to see any specific countries. Otherwise, we're going to share some cool notes with you. Portugal, 50 escudos. Hey, man, you can't win them every day. Golly, you got to just right size your expectations there, James. And then one day, you win them all. I've seen people come here and win all of them. So, you know, consistency. You've got Dominican Republic, 1 peso. Thomas De La Rue. You won one yesterday or the day before last, as I recall. Mexico, 10 pesos, 1961. American Banknote Company note. Cool Spain. The guy at the coin show was telling me he's been to both the places on this banknote. 1931, 100 pesetas. He was telling me where it is, but it was like French, I don't remember it. $25 rubles. 1918, Russia. Really busy note. Here's that occupation note. So, here's a pretty cool note. It's a World War II note. It's going to be Japanese occupation of China, Manchuria from 1944, 100 won. So right towards the end of the war. Well, I don't have 1,000 Rufia. That thing is beautiful. I can get one, I believe. That's the one with the whale and the turtle, right? It's about 155 bucks or so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't have that one. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I almost ordered it in the other day, Ashley. I love that note personally. We're gonna have to get one in. It's so cool. I think that's one of the coolest notes ever made. Super strong. We've got a Russia, 10 rubles, large note, Imperial Russia. Yeah, it's amazing. We ordered in some more cool notes too. We had a bunch in that we got wiped out, but we get stuff in every week. I've got a bunch of stuff that you'll like coming. Animals, beaches, tropical paradises. Botswana 2021. We do a lot of animals pretty regular, and then a lot of the queen. You know, start doing. I'm gonna start doing some theme shows with like animals, and then the queen. Not yet, Cooper. I honestly didn't get to it, but I moved my show till after lunch tomorrow from the morning, so I can get some more stuff ready and get the rest of that stuff organized. 74, $1. Queen Elizabeth II, Fiji. Yeah, yeah. I have a time block for it in the morning. Man, I honestly didn't. I honestly didn't. I failed y'all on both of those. But I will I'll work up. I know I have one and I'll work it up in the morning. That's what I'll be doing is working that stuff up. I moved the show till like after lunch and then We do have one tomorrow night too. Yeah, but I'll have it done in the morning. But I did a time block for us. What's up, JD? It's gonna be 500 Afghanis, 1979. What's up, bud? Good to see you. Just hanging out, showing some notes. I actually got them organized before the show and got the dupes out so we can have a pretty seamless show here. 50 Escudos, 1970, Mozambique. And then we've got Germany. It's going to be a 1919 50 mark. $19.19 50 mark. What's up, Coop? Good to see you. Enjoy, Ashley. I have a couple other Germanys in here. We've got Cambodia, 7,300 reals. Cambodia has been popular as of late. It's kind of interesting. I do this Chartered Bank of Hong Kong, 1975, $10. That is a better Hong Kong note. Algeria, 1949, 2 francs. World War II era, French Algeria. Mm. We got North Macedonia. That's Archangel Gabriel on this 50 dinara polymer note from 2018. Liberia, $5, 1989. There's a Honduras to go with it. Did a lot of two. Next up, we've got Abkhazia, 2024, 10 Aspar, Baltic state. Let's see, I just had a good idea. Let's see what we're going to do here. Oh, yeah. Then we've got Paraguay. That's a polymer from 2017 uncirculated. And then the monkey note. I've been having a lot of fun with this thing. Those kind of match. So yeah, 2-note lot, monkey, and then the Paraguay. Got Burma. 1 cat. Oh yeah, I did want to show y'all. I've been doing a good job of getting out Japanese stuff. Let's look at a couple of these. Got Malaya, 1942, 10 cents, and then 50 centavos, 1942. Here's the 100, the 5, and the 1. These are occupation notes from World War II. 3 of them. That's Japanese occupation of the Philippines. Corey takes them down. Enjoy, Corey. I always forget to get those out, so I wanted to make sure this show we at least looked at them. All right. Thank you. Next up, did grab us out a couple other Malawis here. There's the 1,000 kwacha. It's got some corn on it. And the 20 kwacha Malawi. Both of those are on. Next up, we've got North Macedonia. It's going to be a 1992 25 dinara Unk polymer. No. Peacock. 50 cents Jamaica. Decent example of that note. You like Jamaican notes? Colombia. 20 pesos oro. Libya, 1 dinar. This is uncirculated. It's a pretty little note from 2019. Libya, polymer. I think you'll like that one. It's really nice in hand. Enjoy. Thank you. Pretty color. We've got the Ukraine from 2021. It's going to be 20 smackaroonies. It is Unk Ukraine. Hoops on that one. Ukraine's fun. Enjoy, Coop. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got a Argentina 1955, 50 pesos. That one's on. Malaysia 1972, it's one ringgit. One. It is Unk. It's a nice little note. The sticker was wrong. Qatar 1996, 100 reals. Nice Qatar note. We're going to go with Afghanistan and Sudan. 2 uncirculated notes. The Sudan does have a camel on it. Barbados, $2. It's a polymer. 2018. Uncirculated polymer from Barbados. Next up, we've got Ireland. 20 pounds. That one's from 84 to 86. It does have the island back there. Norway, 1945. 10 kroner. Norway. Armenia, It's going to be Jesus and John the Baptist, 2 dram, 2008. Got a specimen from Venezuela. These are issued to collectors and law enforcement for any counterfeiting purposes. That's going to be 20 bolivars, 1981. Got Dominican Republic. See, it's going to be a Thomas De La Rue note. Dominican. UAE. Uncirculated 5 dirhams. UAE. Ghana. It's going to be 2000 CDs. They're fishing. It's pretty cool. 2003 AU note. Azerbaijan. It's going to be 1 manat. 1992. It is show y'all something wild. Different. Silk note gold. They made this in Germany. This is from 1923. It's a 10,000 mark. And, they made leather banknotes, silk banknotes. So this is an example of a silk banknote. Next up, we're going to do a lot of 2 here. We've got Ghana 1 CD and then a 1979 10 fin Forex note from China. Interesting little Ghana note. I am going to run some bundles here in a minute too. I was looking at stuff earlier. 86, 5 smackaroonies, then Yugoslavia. I've got some loose stuff that I can run like we did the other night. Italy. It's going to be 5,000 lire, 1985. Mongolia, 1981, 20 Togrog. It's actually a decent little note. Mongolia. Zimbabwe 10 Zig note. They're wanting to get away from the US dollar and they did this gold back note. In 2024, newer note into 2024. All right, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to look through. We haven't done this in a while. This loose stuff I've got. We'll look at this one first. It's going to be a Colombia. 20 pesos euro. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to run some loose lots for y'all. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm supposed to be working up. Some of it, though, I'll give y'all a shot at it. Maybe some bundles here. See what we got. All right. So, man, this is nice, y'all. Here's a nice Italy. That's like an $8 or $9 note. So we're gonna start this one out at 6. Let's see, is there any other different Italy's here? Most of this stuff's kind of grouped by country. That's a really nice 10 lira right there, y'all. Look at this. That's a really cool note. I do have some Honduras in here. They aren't the greatest. Oh, British Honduras? No. I gotta pay more attention. All right. Well, we're gonna look through this stuff. Who knows? There could be something. Let's do this. We've got Spain, 100 pesetas, and then Turkey, 1,000 lirassi. Here's in Egypt. Oh, come on, real genies. When did you get so tough, man? So tough. Enjoy, Ashley. Thank you. All right, next up, let's see. We're gonna do. Good to see you, Jammies. Let's see here. That's a decent little Israel. That's a cool note. So you've got a Hell Note, Polaris, Israel, India. Got some loose stuff I'm working with here. Appreciate you, Jammies. You know we love you, man. You've been hanging with us for a while. Hey, check this out, y'all. We could do some sequential frogs. I love this note. You know, it's not worth a whole lot, but it sure is cool. Now, let's do 3 of these sequential. These things are phenomenal. All right, we got 3 Venezuela 2018 frog notes. They're all sequential. Ashley, you might like these if you don't have them. Full frog notes, sequential. That's the notes that everybody bought back in the day, you know, because they were going to be so big, and then everybody had them. They didn't really turn out to be worth much of nothing, y'all. But they are cool. You want them frogs? They're really cool. We sell them for about $2 a piece. I'll run a lot of 3. They are sequential. They're really neat to look at, though. I have a bunch of the other ones too, but the frog to me is the coolest. Orange frog. Let me get them frogs. Trev takes them down. Enjoy. Super cool notes. All right, we're gonna go with. Oh, here we go. Here's a lot. We got Philippines, Uzbekistan 92. I think that's their first issue. Mongolia, little Philippines, Egypt. Enjoy, Ashley. Thanks so much. Let's see. We got Egypt, Sri Lanka, Serbia, Mongolia. See here. See here. I can do a little more. We can find another one. Oh, where's that? This is a cool little Afghanistan. All right, we'll run these. It's a nice unk. Kind of commemorative from Afghanistan. I like that a lot. Egypt, Sri Lanka, and there's an Egypt. That one's from 1940. Yeah, that's on 5 pastries. Swiped out of the screen. Hey, we're happy to rerun anything. Coop takes them down. Enjoy. Coop. I like doing these. See, I'll build them up over time. And then we can just do like lots like this. Mmm. Hey, check this out, y'all. I didn't know this was in here. Trinidad and Tobago. Let's see this. Yeah, 1964. Young Queen. This is sweet. Trinidad and Tobago, 1964, $1. Young Queen. That's a nice note. That was hot from. Check this out. Here's a vampire note. It's called the vampire note because you got the mouth, nose, eye. Supposedly shows the blood getting sucked out of the German economy. Post World War One, you got some Mongolia, Trinidad and Tobago, Italy. It's a nice little handful of notes there. Next up, check this out. What do we got here? 1 million dinar. It's a cool little hyperinflation note. Oh, check this out. Hyperinflation lot. Got what is that? 500 million, then a million, 105,000 dinara. These are all from Yugoslavia. Oh, they're pretty cool. I like the hyperinflation stuff. Anything with that many zeros is great. Enjoy, Coop. Thank you. All right, let's see here, y'all. We've got a 2 mark Germany 1920, Canada rough 54, decent little Nicaragua, another Mongolia. The Germany's pretty sweet if you like Germany, and the Nicaragua's pretty decent. It's gonna be, I want to say a 44. It's a 39 10 layer Italy. That's a nice little note. And you got a 1914 2 mark. Vietnam 20 dong. I'm just flipping through here and showing what's in here. Some of it's a little better than others. Um, These are pretty cool. I want to say these are from the 50s or 60s. These are going to be a couple of South Korean notes, a 10 and 50 Jean. Both of those are Ankh, South Korea. Nice lot of notes. Let's see here, y'all. What do we got here? All right. I like Germany. We're going to do, we've got an Austria, 1 krone. You've got 20 Heller note geld, and then 2 million mark hyperinflation note. The Austria is pretty sweet. That's a cool note. Here is that. 1916. Well, 50 mark. This is going to be DDR. So that's the, Russian administrated German Republic, Democratic, whatever they call it, DDR. All right, next up, we've got a French Revolution note. This is from 1923. It's 1 franc, Chamber of Commerce. French Revolution, 1923. 1 franc, Chamber of Commerce. Thailand. That's going to be 100 baht. Ah, cool shit. Hmm. Well, if y'all like the Yugoslavia, here's some different ones. Let's see. We've got that guy's famous. 5,000, 10,000, 500,000, and then 10,000 dinara. These are all from Yugoslavia. They all go in that same series as those ones we ran earlier. And that guy, this guy was a dictator, I want to say. That guy. I'll have to revisit that. All right. Next up, we're going to do pretty cool set here. So you've got two CCCP notes here, 5 and a 1 ruble. That's going to be, uh, you know, Russia, and then a polymer 1 leu from Romania. So 2 CCCP notes, and then the Romania 1 leu. This thing's pretty cool looking. 1,000 pesos with this super cool. Look at this statue, y'all, from Chile. Here's one of our soccer notes. This is a €0. These are basically sold at like, tourist shops in the European Union to promote tourism. This one's from France. They usually put famous places, people, the Titanic, JFK, the Eiffel Tower, stuff like that on these. Next up, a couple French notes. It's going to be a 1945 francs, and then you've got a 1942 20 francs. A lot of these came back in the war, folks. France, pretty decent. What's up, Wayne? Here y'all go. Here's a handful of Zimbabwe. So we've got 500,000, 50,000, 100,000, 750,000. I know a few of these have elephants and stuff on them. Handful of Zimbabwe notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Next up, a couple Belarus. Got a 5 and a 1,000 ruble note. Belarus 1998 on that 1,000, 2,000 on the 5. South Korea, 1,001. I want to say it's from the 60s. That's actually pretty fair for that condition. It's pretty popular note. Cool note. Enjoy, Ashley. Thank you. I love those. Next up, let's see. We've got Nigeria, Trinidad, Tobago, and Greece. Here's one more Greece to go with it. So 50 drachma, 100 drachma. Handful of circulated notes. That one's pretty cool. Enjoy, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. Got Singapore and then an Italian 100 lire. Let's see. There's one ringgit Malaysia. Okay, let me set these aside. I have some other ones I'll show you. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this. These are I think we're finding some pretty cool stuff. A lot of variety, you know. All right. Next up, we're gonna do. All right. So we've got a. I'll just go ahead and run these. So we've got four nice Bolivias. Two of them are AU Unk. There's a Thomas De La Rue 10 Bolivianos from 1962, and then you got a 50, and then 100. You've got Stonehenge or something on there. These are, I always like the Bolivias. You know, they're not worth a whole lot, but they're pretty cool. Let's see. Anybody would like some China? Check out the China lot here. Put together something compelling. Let's see. That's cool. All right. Next, we're going to go with a China lot. So that's going to be the 7910 fin. Then you've got one Zhao. Then you've got five. That's a decent example of that five Zhao. I'll put two of the same. Well, one of them had the truck, and then I think it has a plane on it. The green one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Chinas. No Chinas. Okay. And then a few more that I have. One of them's going to be. Hmm, this one. All right. So next up, we're gonna do. Got three Perus. That's gonna be 1,000, 100, 10,000 AU Peruvian notes. Got them fishing back there on the 1,000. We got Carl's in on the Peru. I'm kind of working. I'm mixing it up. So I'm working through some folders. Enjoy. Show y'all some fresh stuff, you know. And we never know what we're gonna find because I stick stuff in here all along, and then I'll come back to it. Let's see. We got this one. Let's see. There's four more. I really like the 1,000 inches. I'll show y'all the back of one failing y'all. That one's really pretty. Bull derrick with a plane on it. They're hiking. All right. So let's see. Let's get a different one. How about I know one I should do. Mhm. I got one for y'all. All right. Next up, we're gonna go with a couple Saddam Hussein Iraqi notes. You got the 250 dinars and then the 25 dinars. That's from 1986. And those are both crispy notes. I always forget about Saddam. Enjoy, Coop. Thank you. All right, so we have more stuff here, y'all. Let's look at some random stuff. Let's see what all we got in here. Show y'all some stuff we haven't seen. Here's a cool one. Austria, Cronin. If you're wondering, I have I organized these by country in a filing cabinet. So now we're just kind of scanning through, getting some cool notes. So here's a nice little lot. The Austria is really sweet. That's going to be 2 Kronen from 1922, and that's a nice example of that note. Then you got 20 francs Belgium, and then 10 francs. The 10's from 1948. 3 note lot, Austria and Belgium. All right. So next up, there's some stuff. Oh, I got some animals for y'all. I always forget about these. Let's see here. Gotta make sure we get them all. Mm-hmm. Looking good. Okay, I think we got them. 100 here. Ha! Pretty sure this is the whole set. Okay, it's gonna be Belarus. Let's see here, y'all. There's 2 different 50s. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 crispy Belaruses. Nice set. And they got a bunch of animals on them. If you don't have this one, it does have the one. That's usually the one you don't see as much. These are from 1992. Belarus. Full set there. Like I said, the one with the rabbit's pretty sweet. I have like plenty of the other ones probably, but the rabbit's not the common one that I see. We've got the bison, bear, squirrel, moose, beaver, or otter. Trev takes them down. Enjoy, Trev. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let me see really quick. I have some more. I said I may not have a. I always get excited when I see the rabbit. Let's see here. We got it quick. Do you mind doing the Belarus first, please? I had sold that one, but we can try and put one together. And I'll find us another one, y'all. Thank you, B. All right, so next up, we're gonna run. That's nice. All right, so we are gonna run handful of Brazil, an otter one. See, we got a request for an otter. We should have an otter. Yeah, that green one that's in there, and that lot I just sold is an otter one. 200 Reese. This is a nice handful of Brazil. That's a nice note right there. It's 200 Cruzeiros. That 10's AU. The one is. You've got a whole lot. Those are playing card notes. Enjoy, Coop. All right, let's see, y'all. We're gonna do. Let's see here. That's pretty. Here's a beach scene. We've got Mongolia and Burma. Check out this 5 cats with the super cool tree on it. We got Burma too. Burma, Mongolia. I really like the 5 cats there. All right. Come on. Let's see. We got Chile. So you got a 10 of Scudos, 60 to 61, the 5, the 50. So 4 Chile. The 10's really nice there. Ooh, look at that. We got like a battle back there. Cool chilies, look at that. I guess they're going to war or something back there. I don't think it'd be. Oh, and do you have one more extra otter? Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Carl. All right. So B said she found one more otter. Looks like there's one more set here. All right. So this is the last otter. And then we did find another rabbit, which is cool. 150 rabbit. Yeah. Otter, rabbit, Belarus set. Ashley takes it down. Enjoy. I'll, thank you. I'll look around. I should have some more Belarus stuck somewhere. I may have a bunk or something. Let me look around after the show. Let's see. Next up, y'all, we're gonna do. What's that be? Thank you. Here, I'll do this. Let's see. Hmm, Here we go. So I love this series. I wish I had a one that was on, but nonetheless, got some beautiful Colombia 1980 10 and 5 pesos. Those are onked, and then the one circulated, but I just threw it in there. But the totem poles and then the fort, beautiful Colombias. And if y'all want me to skip to a certain country, I'll show you whatever I have, countries. Right now, I'm just kind of going alphabetically, flipping through them. Let's see, we got Croatia on deck. Just kind of trying to pull one of each of them. Ooh, hey, check this out. Here's a set. That's always cool. It's gonna be 1991 Croatia set. Then I'll also have these two to go with it. So that's 6 Croatias and it's 93. So you got a set from 91 and then 2 from 93. El Salvador, it seems like I did have, or did I sell them? I think I sold them, but I do have plenty coming, Carl. End of the week, Friday, I would check back. I have quite a few coming. I even have some specimens coming for El Salvador. And it's always fun to kind of dig through here every once in a while. Here's a nice 20 mark. That's going to be Germany. 1920, 20 mark, Germany. Got to work some more of those up. Got here. Good night. Great night. Uh, Not tonight, Carl. I have some Honduras. There's some well circulated, nothing fancies. Here's an HSBC Hong Kong, $10, and then a Hong Kong 1 cent Queen Elizabeth II. Let me see where my Honduras is really quick. Mm, Let's see. Yeah, I've only got one Honduras note. I'll run a little lot. That's a 80 to 2010 one Lempira, and then Guyana and Yugoslavia 100 dinar. Those two are on. But yeah, that would be the only Honduras that I'll have. All right, we're moving through them. All right, here's some cool ones. If y'all like or are looking for Kyrgyzstan, let me see if I can get a set put together. 10, the 2, and the 20. It's pretty nice. All right, set of Kyrgyzstan. These are going to be 90s, early 90s, 93. Yeah. Kyrgyzstan, that would have been a first issue, post Soviet Union. And you got the 2, the 10, and the 20. Kyrgyzstan. Hmm. Two different ones. Okay. So next up, we do have the Eagles. These are actually relatively popular. That's going to be the 10 and the 1 turn, 1993. Kyrgyzstan. Pretty cool eagle on there. All right. So next up, we've got Laos and Madagascar. That's a cool 200 Ari. It's Unk. And you've got one kit Laos. Yeah, I'm done with you, showed them all. This is funny. See what all is in here. Forget about it. I feel like we've been showing a lot of mirror watch. Nigeria? Here. What is all this? And a Malawi. Okay. Here's a couple of Nigerian notes and a really nice Malawi 5 kwacha there. If you'd like some Africa. Malawi is nice. Okay. Oh, I'll do some sequentials for y'all. 50, 51, 52. All right, it's going to be Paraguay. Three uncirculated 1952 one Guaranis. They're all Thomas De La Rue notes, and they are sequential. Here is one of the 40 rubles, 1917, Russia. Those are pretty cool. All right, so we'll show some more of the notes we have prepared. Next up, we got Taiwan. It's going to be a 1968 $5 new. Then we've got Turkey, 1960 to 66, 2.5 Larossi. Iraq, 1938, 10 reals. Spain, 1907, 25 pesetas. Beautiful Spain. Next up, we'll do Morocco. It's going to be 50 dirhams, 1987. Cool. Couple of sequential Yemens. These are uncirculated. 100 reals, Yemen sequential. Next up, we're going to go with Saudi Arabia and a Lenin 10 ruble CCCP. Here's a little Belarus to go with it from 92, the 200 ruble. All right, we'll do a lot of three. If there's anything y'all like to see us rerun, let us know. I'm going to show you all the board. I'll probably be doing about half a dozen more lots. You've got a lot at three: Russia, Italy, and Vietnam. We got the board: Monkey, Algeria, East Caribbean. I do need to run some queens here. You have a nice crispy Bahamas with a super cool glow in the dark lizard. That one's uncirculated. It's from 2018. Queen Elizabeth II, Bahamas lizard. Pretty neat. Carl, enjoy that super sweet Bahamas. Thank you. Next up, we've got Australia. It's going to be $10. And it's from 74 to 91. Hello, Thart. Alex, good to see y'all. South Florida. It's going to be 10 pesos, 2016. Enjoy, Carl. Thank you. And we've got a Russian 1909, 25 rubles. That's going to be Tsar Nicholas on there. Next up, we've got a nice Italian note. It's going to be 500 lire. Italy. $1997, 500 shillings, Tanzania. It's got a cool giraffe and a zebra on it. Iceland, 1961, 10 kroner. Beautiful 10 kroner, Iceland. We've got Russia, 10,000 dinars, 1919, Soviet Civil War. It's actually a pretty busy note. We've got some swords and very imperial looking note. Cambodia. It's going to be a 73 to 75. 100 reals. Oh, thanks for the share, y'all. Next up, we've got Philippines. It's going to be 100 pesos, 2011. It's a commemorative. It does have the U.S. flag on it. Welcome. Good to see you, Chris. We're going to go with Algeria, 100 dinars, 1992. Cool fighters on there. Pretty blue note with a boat. Hola, good to see you, bud. Hey, Slayer. Let me know if there's anything specific y'all like to see. We're just hanging out showing notes again. Next up, Thomas De La Rue. Test note. This is a commemorative for the Nobel Prize. 50 years since Einstein's Nobel Prize. Says the important thing is to not stop questioning. His quote on there. Next up, we're going to do 2 Fiesta coins. These are from McDonald's, 1988. There's one of 6 South American countries in each pack, and they are unopened. They were put out to promote numismatics at the time. Coop, thank you. Let me do something real quick. These feel the same just by size. So I'm gonna, if you like them, I'll send you those two because I know they're two different ones. Those other ones were both the same. I feel like they're usually grouped together in that box. So yeah, that's how I would do it. So next up, we've got Mobutu. It's going to be 10,000 Zares. And I do have more Fiesta coins if anybody else would like one. Dictator note. It does remind me. Excuse me. We do have Civil War bullets. Uh, these things are actually quite popular. They're pretty interesting. It's a real Civil War bullet. I'm not an expert on them. I think. Next up, we're gonna run. I'll do two more. We're gonna do Cook Islands, $3 polymer, 2021. On. Next up, we've got Russia. Thank y'all so much for jumping in, hanging out with us, supporting us tonight. This is the Unk one, but if you like it, you're welcome to it. It's a really nice note. I have some of these circulated that aren't quite this much, but this does go to show you how nice these notes are. It's a 1918, 25 rubles. This one's a perfect uncirculated. I do have these circulated, and they're like 25 bucks. Last lot. Y'all have a great night. We appreciate all of you, and we look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow after lunch. We'll be getting new notes ready in the morning. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much. We'll go see Blue